It's Brittany here from Elise 10 Designs. Today I'm going to show you how to do a lapped zipper. I use this a lot in my bridal wear. Looks a lot nicer than a regular zipper. I did a blog post about it a while ago. If you want to check it out, there's a link in the description. I hope you like it. Alright, so here we have the seam getting ready for the zipper. It's all open and finished by serging. This is the waist seam right here. And on the other side I've also left open just so that it's easier to actually put in the zipper and sew. Take the zipper and just lay it against that seam and mark it right here where the zipper ends so you know where to stitch to. Switch your machine to a basting stitch, which is usually 4, and start sewing at that top of the seam, regular width, all the way down, passing the waist seam here. And I'm going to stop as soon as I get to that blue mark that I made. Switch your machine back to 2.5 or 2, whatever your normal is. I like to back stitch a little bit up to the basting and then sew a regular seam all the way to the bottom of the garment there to the hem. I've got my zipper now, but first I ironed it open nice and flat and trimmed off those waist seams just to get rid of some bulk. Now I'm going to take my zipper and pin it. It's the left seam allowance that you want to be pinning, and we're going to baste it along that seam allowance. Also, while you're pinning, make sure you're placing the zipper teeth centered along the seam line. So take that left side of the seam allowance that you just pinned and sew a basting stitch from bottom of the zipper to the top using your zipper foot with the needle to the left side, so you get nice and close as you can. Let's finish it off. On that side that you just basted, fold over that seam allowance so that the fold touches the zipper teeth, and again you're sewing from the bottom of the zipper right on the fold. With that sewn, you want to flip the whole thing over, go on the right side, and baste a stitch that goes all the way from the bottom to the top of the zipper. Position the zipper foot to the right of the needle and start at the bottom of your zipper. Don't stitch over top of your basting stitches because it will make it difficult to take out. And finally, you're going to take your trusty seam ripper here and start unstitching that placket. That very first step that you did basting that seam initially, you're going to take all that out so you get a nice open placket. And there you have it.